Hey, how's it going? It's March 15th, 2022. This is your Daily Sweet Talk. We really gotta, decide what things are in terms of media, types of media. Um, Podcasts, TV shows, audiobooks, web series, movies, short films. With all these types of things, it's like, oh my god! And then we have interactive movies and video games. Is this a movie? But you can interact with it. That makes it a game. Is it a video game? Well, it's not really quite a video game. This is such a huge pet peeve of mine that when I don't know what a thing is. I like to log what I consume. If I'm watching a movie, I will. I used to make lists on IMDb, which I still do, but now I will instead primarily I'll log it on Letterboxd. I make lists on IMDb of what TV episodes I watch. I make playlists of what YouTube videos I watch. That's not difficult to keep track of because a YouTube video is a YouTube video no matter what, because it's a video on YouTube. But just for example, I write down what albums I listen to. I'll make a playlist of like one song from each album I listen to. But if there's on Letterboxd there will be like mini-series sometimes. And it's like, that's not a movie. Oh, but is this episode of Black Mirror technically a movie? Well, episodes of the Hulu show Into the Dark, each one of those is basically a movie, as much as any of the movies in the Fear Street trilogy. Like, is that a movie or is that a mini-series of 3 parts? No, it's 3 movies. But there's as much argument for that being a mini-series as there are for all of the Into the Dark movies being a show instead of each being a movie, because they're all movies, but they're on IMDb they're a show. And then you could say that for Black Mirror. Well, okay, each episode of Black Mirror is a movie then, so that's why they're on IMDb. But it's a show, like it's like the Twilight Zone is a show. And then there's the Black Mirror movie, which is interactive. You can change the outcome. So how is that not just like Night Trap, like a video game? It's literally just, at this point, it's just whatever who's ever releasing it decides to call it. Then that's what it is. But Netflix called Bandersnatch a movie, and by all accounts, it's not really a movie. But it is. But it was released and it was nominated for Emmys, I think, even. Which and that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing, because it was nominated for Emmys. It couldn't be nominated for Oscars because it's not a real movie in a theater. It's a TV movie, even though it was cinema quality. But because it was released on Netflix, well, there are other movies only released on Netflix that are nominated for Oscars and not Emmys, because they're not TV movies, they're real movies. What makes Bandersnatch the exception, because it's based on a TV show. El Camino was nominated for Emmys instead of Oscars, even though I literally saw that movie in the theater when it was released, and it was cinema quality, it wasn't TV quality. So why is that a TV movie and not a movie? This it's just a whole this on top of this on top of this of like, okay, is this or this? I don't know. It's kind of stressful, to be honest, to figure this out. Just, we need more terms. We need more people trying to figure out what's what. We have audiobooks, we have podcasts, and now we have audiobooks that are podcasts